On démarre l'enregistrement. And there we go. So last time we ended up on this island. There's apparently a tower that make any kind of flight or sea approach impossible. But let's see how bad it is.
Okay, let's see.
Nice. Let's take the main quest. To the burning shore.
Maybe more sailing later? Make good use of it.
Green shine. I guess they don't want us to have the green shine, so to use the green shine we already collected, so now it's brim shine. Okay. Let's maybe focus on the main quest. To the burning shore. Let's refill quickly.
We are the chosen people.
Being the bear played our luck.
The chosen people, I used to say. You're always the chosen people before you get an arrow in your knees.
survive these deadly shores.
The chest. Okay, it's good. It's good. Face paint. Do I have new face paint?
It's our form of art, nothing less. You.
So, the barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. And by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
Seika.
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing. I'm sure of that.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of Compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Reng will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like green shine. It's bream shine, but it sounds like the same. Where the fuck is it?
Tracks. Looks like someone else was up here before.
I don't mind guard duty. Gives you time to think.
Okay, how do I get up there? Key model. I didn't miss those things. Where the hell is it? Maybe I need to follow the tracks. Wait a sec. Why is it always switching back to the brimstone? I don't care about those.
Come. Make use of my skill.
Hate I could do it.
Welcome to Fleet's End.
Respect our laws, and you'll be welcome here.
This note says someone stashed a key. Key they found. It's somewhere in the settlement, near a waterfall.
Waterfall. Somewhere there, I guess.
Got something that might interest
Moonshine.
You're in luck. I have stock left.
Must be fresh as this place. She seems tougher to kill with.
bring shine.
Some kind of crystal. Oh, strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though.
Key module.
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch on to. I might be able to open that if I grapple to it. Have to be quick, though.
The grapple strike. I guess it's maybe some skills we'll learn later. So let's move on.
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower. Aloy, over here. Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on, that's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious. Careful, don't want to singe your toes.
I hear bring shine. Where is it? There's so many of them.
Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat.
Is it? Yep. It is moonshine.
Water wheel. The other day I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. The Portuguese crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before.
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way.
So do we take the trail there? I have a bit more confidence into taking the beach side.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg.
It's like a sunwing, but the crest on its head's different.
Before the tower went up, we used to see them diving off the coast all the time.
There's a machine inside.
Oh,
It hatched!
then. Not exactly sure what it was, but
Here we go! Here's to the hut! One for me!
it's like some scouts.
More of those eggs.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
Guess it's maybe safer to just destroy them.
Let's get this done!
They are kind of fun though.
Lights out!
I can grab this from my stash later.
That's a lot of them. If I destroy one, I wake them all up.
Yuck. Those eggs are everywhere. Yep. I've got a feeling we're about to find out what laid them. Let's move in. Carefully.
I've got your back!
There's so many of them. Kinda like those.
don't think they spotted us.
Oh, missed. Wait, what is it? What is this? A bile gut. Okay. Leave intact, okay. Whoa, 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 there's many of them.
We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower. Let's see what you got then. You're hot. Make your move.
For this one though, I think I'll just stick to the usual. Yep.
Quick! Well, it's brittle!
It has quite a lot of life.
Machine turning! We've almost got it!
Okay. Oh! Ah, when you destroy the main one,
Down it goes.
the small one dies. It seems so. It seems so. Elite deployment. What is this? Trap limit, drop shield, smoke bomb. Okay. I don't think I will use them, but at least I know they exist. More of that of them.
I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Welcome to my life.
Through here. Just gotta get across. Think you can make it? This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around.
Just there.
There we go.
You made that look easy. About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Mm-hmm.
Tides take me. You're serious.
Are we gonna kill it?
After you.
There's stuff to loot. Money. Money. Maybe I can. No, I can't destroy that. Okay.
So, the other Quinn I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection?
Oh. Yeah, those of us left are just sailors and soldiers.
Let's see. Okay. Should be just a matter of jumping back.
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks.
Oh, wait. Come on. Oh, there was a green shine there. 2 of them. Nice.
Think you could get that vent open?
I gotta get closer.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
If I time it right, I think I can grapple to that vent.
Time what? Wait, I'm not sure I understand. I need to time it, right? I don't understand what they mean. To time it right. Cripple strike. Grapple point. On air, okay. By tapping X, okay. Okay. So I just need to jump and do X. Okay.
She flies, she fights machines.
Seems
She's fancy
easy
moves.
enough. Okay.
Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
Grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandoned ship with a sea signal.
Okay, never mind.
Chosen people, right?
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
I think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down. Sounds like the tower's found another target.
Tower downed another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
Oh, green. Green shine. Brim shine.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around.
Find something?
Maybe.
Never seen anything like this. But there's gotta be a way to stop it.
Some kind of access node? I might be able to override it.
It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Landra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good! Getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover! How are we supposed to stop this thing? get it. All drugs fire.
Ah, yeah.
Hey! Over here, you weird, shiny, hovering scrap! It's got a power core on the back. I gotta get up there to destroy it. Just hurry!
Okay, maybe there. Or maybe it will create a distraction.
Back here.
Now would be a good time to stop this thing.
Okay, no. It looks scripted.
There. Out and up.
Let's see. Ah, there. Yep.
Any luck with that power core?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You okay? Yeah, no breathing. I see another core on the front. On it. Keep distracting it. Back to the front. There we go.
Okay.
I think there's one more core up top.
Up top. Need to climb, I guess. Over there. Ooh. Okay.
It's done. Nice, flaming pile of scrap.
The fight was quite fun, actually, because couldn't just go the stat way, freeze, and shoot it. Actually had to do some thinking, which is nice. I hear some green shine, but where is it? Over there.
Whew. That was intense.
How the hell I get there?
Ancestors, what a wreck.
Elite critical hit. Ooh, sounds. Chins and damage. Yeah, that's brutal.
Glad that's over with.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
It's not like I would plan. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it.
Let's get back to the village then.
There we go. Back to the skies. I should find a spot to get down.
Good time to head out? Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Not yet.
Not just yet.
Fine.
I will check one or two things. The first one is with the waterfall. Where is it? I can hear it, but
I'm here. You're
I don't know.
Are we doing this?
Ah, yeah. Oh, I don't understand. Okay, maybe above. Wait. Okay. Okay. No. It wasn't there. I don't remember why it was.
Whenever you're ready, Aloy.
This'll break my fall.
Yeah, okay. This I remember. Just there. Okay. And then... Ah, yeah. Then here... Jumping on this.
Time to head out?
No, not yet.
Did you manage to patch your uniform?
Okay, like that.
A key module. Might be the one from that Quen scroll I found. Wonder what it unlocks.
Should be there.
I'm here. You're here. Are we doing this?
It had to wait a little bit more, I guess.
Seika ought to be locked up for stealing a focus. Not to mention bringing shouldn't be talking during our shift.
The sharpshoot with the enter. I think the sharpshoot would be better. The ropecaster could be also fine, but let's go with the sharpshoot. And let's replace mine. Let's do quick break, 5 minutes, and I'm back. See you. And there we go again. So now the question is, what do I need to improve then?
Won't let you down.
Can I make a bit of money too? Yep. Okay. Let's see, what do I need to improve? Those weapons. Oh, Luminous Bread, it's easy. Luminous Clambarjo, easy. Brimstone Stalker, easy. Brimshine should not be hard. Yeah, okay, so quite easy, but quite expensive, right? But the good thing is that now the bow is already much more powerful than what I had. Because I was at 208, 218, and I stealth damage, I had that. Multiple enemy damage can be useful. Overdraw, same. Instant brittle, it's subtle, but that's really cool. That's quite cool actually. So let's improve the critical hit chains. Concentration damage could also be great. Because I have 15, 15, 15. So yeah, I have 45% chance, base chance, plus the 5. So 50% chance crit, which is nice. And it has knockdown, precision arrow, so that's really good. I can also put the weaves, the coil that increase, yeah, the sharpshoot. Could be nice. So I can detach stuff more easily. Well. Let's see if there's new dice to use with the armor. I'm not that fan of that teal color I have right now. I prefer the blue. Let's see. This one can be nice.
Whenever you're ready, Aloy.
Yeah, this one is nice. Let's go then.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Time to fly. And she's like, maybe that was not a good idea.
Up you go. Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Nice.
Starlight Rise is just across the water.
Just
Let's go
across
see
the
if this
water.
living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we
Mm,
get to the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use a focus, was in spite.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Down on the beach! Those are some of our missing scout boats.
And it looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
Ballista.
Don't want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
Okay.
I think I can climb up there
Oh,
now.
nice. Nice.
Ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail.
Hmm.
People had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. I bet Laundra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. The path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way up. We can use the bolts as climbing points.
Good idea! Back it up! Heading up to take a look!
Gotta catch up to her.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way out.
The door. Like cash. find a way to climb up. Maybe I can just call my mount, no? Hmm. I guess I have to allow her to pass, so let's use that. Alt left or right? Let's try right. Not much happening left. No. Okay, right. Aye. Ah yeah, ballista, okay. Oh.
This ballista, but the crane won't stay up unless I hold it in place.
Let me lift it. I'll hold it in place while you shoot.
Okay. Let's wait then.
That's as high as it goes.
Okay. Maybe there?
Should do it. Let's get climbing.
And one there, just for the sake of it.
Starting to feel the burn.
Ah,
Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help.
Dolandra. Okay. Okay.
Bring on. No machine stopping me.
I don't think I have fire resistance on that. Oh yeah.
That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there.
Regarding the slipstream engine, my engineers tell me that even in the event of an accident, they could contain the fallout. But they don't grasp how effectively my enemies can harness public paranoia. That's the real fallout. Regarding the...
What is that thing?
Let's find out.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh,
Let's keep moving.
so this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
Whoa. The ruins split in two. The Glen pressed on.
Oh no.
Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends. But she didn't deserve to be put to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Yep.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it. Uh-oh. Okay. Just don't shoot me.
Up. Oh boy. That was quite quick.
You know, it reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wage for getting the most marks. Wonder wouldn't have to swap decks.
Let me guess. You won?
You learn fast. There. All done.
I would have expected her to put the bolt there. Range. Okay. I need to go seek another one from the other side.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor. No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Maybe another one there.
Okay. Now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
It's my turn to shred some machines.
Oh. You think you can do better than me?
We'll see. From here. These things hit hard.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yeah, on it.
Yeah, wait. Okay. Guess I need another bolt. Yep. Ah. Okay. Maybe with this one?
That's not gonna work from here. Maybe another ballista? Heading up!
Seems pretty okay to me. Will just make it easier for myself to go to the other side. Oh! Ah, still need one there. Okay. Probably have to use this one.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
Think you can make it?
Oh, just watch me.
Perfect.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you,
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads. All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
Extends to the stars.
Good question.
Thero Automated Solutions upped their orders for 6 different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted?
Damn it. Another one.
I'll put this to good use.
Sky Hammer. $200. Yeah.
Nice find.
I'll get a good trade for this.
Nothing else to loot? No.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name is Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
Mm-hmm. I already saw this. Ah, yeah, it was just okay.
Another Quinn camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
The past day's blood shares were Zeus was never emperor. With all waiting, is it enough? Remar would lament us.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quinn?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so. This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find. Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. I had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Alondra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Okay, 3.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she
3,
goes.
What a great
7.
guy. No year in this log. Just a mention of platinum.
Three, 4, 7.
No data in that one.
Six.
Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
2.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum. It's corrupted. On to the next.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
3, 2.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
Three, two. 325.
There's no mention of year or metal. We're looking for an accident involving miners. No data.
This one mentions
8.
miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
3, 2, 6,
Well,
8.
we've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
No, 3, 2, 8. Sorry. Yeah, 3,
Let's
2,
hear it.
8.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress.
3, 2, 8.
But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu Lunar Resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
All right, 1 second.
There's nothing on that one.
There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs. No data in that one. The 4th log mentioned both Cobalt and the Xiaolu Lunar Company.
So we need a mission log with both.
Yep. This one mentions the Lunar Company, but no Cobalt. Xiaolu and Cobalt. This must be it.
So 3, 2, 8, 5. Let's try. Three, 2, 8, 5.
Wow, you actually did it.
This must have been Laundra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Laundra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes, including the files on MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. We'll transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Landra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Wait. Oh. There's stuff there.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, missed. Was it the last one?
I could use
I don't know.
target practice. More coming.
There was that one. Mm-hmm. Let's freeze them. Okay. 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 Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
pin it down.
Okay. Ah, there.
It's brittle! We can hit it hard! Here's to the hut! Alright, let's tie this guy down!
I think that's the last one.
Okay.
Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Londra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. Find where Londra went? Then let's talk. Aloy, over here.
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay. Good.
Aloy, over here. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Londra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There is something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Londra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right. Of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay. I'll find you there later.
Okay.
Psycho was really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden. For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seiko when it's time to pick up Londra's trail.
Let's tell what we have looted. Then we'll end up the stream for today. So.
Need a boost out in the wild?
Okay. In terms of skills, I guess I will unlock. Okay, slow down, quick draw. Let's try this one then. So 30%. An explosion, and this one was 55 plus 50%. I think this one is still better because it's a plus 50. Because the other one is only if you remove components. Killing a marked target deals... Okay, 600 to all marked. Yeah. Yeah, can be fun. You would use the hunter bow to quickly mark them all, and then you would Okay, I need to unlock this first. And to unlock this, I need to have 3 points. Infiltration. That can be cool. Okay. Can I improve my sharpshoot last time? Let's see.
Got something that might interest you, Huntress.
Okay. The workbench. It should be just... Ah, is it? Oh no. Ah, there. Sharpshoot, I can upgrade it. Nice. I unlock the draw speed, which is really nice too. Yeah, that's really a good bow. And now I need the Apex Bilegut heart. Let's craft some amos before we leave. Yep. Alright then. Perfect. So next time we'll do the next main quest, so the stars in the eyes. Until then, wish you all a good afternoon, evening, night, depending on when you watch this, and see you next time.